taking on De Sciglio. You're also going to have Mertens draw as a problem to a player who's barely gotten any minutes, but who is coming off his first ever Serie A goal last week, De Sciglio, and what a screamer it was.
Gianluigi Buffon captaining Juve today. Marek Hamšík, as usual, the captain for Napoli. And the ball rolls on match day.
So he blighted by injuries in the last few years, but Maurizio Sarri knows him well. He coached him at Napoli, and he's been very faithful to the players that got him this job to begin with.
Buffon will be asked to retake this goal kick. 4 across the back for Napoli.
Onto that ball. That is inexcusable from Pjanic. Hopefully the only error early on from it.
Buffon under pressure from Callejon.
On one side, De Sciglio, on the other, was getting rewarded for that fine performance last week, and of course that's
question as to whether it would be a double pivot of Khedira and Matuidi with Pjanic and slips it through. Dries Mertens in a foot race, and it's Buffon who gathers up. Here's Benatia. Leaves it for Buffon. Good pressure from Mertens. And it's one to Callejon. Leaves it for Hamšík. And Buffon could not gather. He gives.
That's why he hits it with the side foot. He's just trying to place it into that top corner, but doesn't get enough of a placement on it to send it to the top corner. And rather comfortable save in the end for Gigi. So look out.
Including the one that he scored against Juve. Last time they met here in Serie A, it was a 1-1 draw at the Stadio San Paolo. Goals by Khedira and Hamšík. It's punched away by Buffon. Here's up down quickly by Lorenzo Insigne. Chiellini.
Mertens at the far post. Maybe the selfish route in the end for Usai, who's not really.
Meanwhile, second corner kick of the match for Napoli. In swinger, back post, Buffon bats it down, but a foul is Buffon. Believe it or not, that is Chiellini's first yellow card of the season.
I don't believe it.
Deflected by Alain. Chiellini will roll it back safely for Buffon. It's knotted down by Albi.
If there's no hole forward.
Aside, brilliant ball out in front, and Callejon not able to bring it in.
It's a fair
given away to Insigne. Carried wide by Buffon.
Torn against this incredible high pressure from Napoli, and that is so poor from Chiellini. The short field will go back to haunt Juve.
And again near post, Insigne denied by Buffon, following up Albiol, and a goal kick for Gigi.
Well, the shortest man on the pitch somehow is able to win the header. Just able to get in between De Sciglio and Pjanic, who are looking at each other saying, how did you let the 5'4" guy get a touch? Oh, has to do better there, De Sciglio. You cannot allow Insigne to win the header in front of you. Wherever you're watching from, you know, several fan groups, the Café dello Sport.
Back post. Insigne going for goal. It's a comfortable save for Buffon.
Scored in recent weeks, Insigne seemed almost spurned on by that snub. Imagine how difficult it is for the Bianconeri to hold on to possession. If they boot it long, Koulibaly's going to win it. If they play it short, that fervent pressure from Napoli is going to make it.
Asamoah out to meet him, tried to sneak it through. Pjanic deflected, and it's Buffon gathering up. Mind Napoli sent Strinic away at the start of the season. He was, along with Gulam, the two men that were sharing that left back responsibility. Fauzi Gulam down with an injury that's going to keep him out for several months. Leaves it for Insigne. Oh, he's been a little quick on the trigger, Lorenzo Insigne.
Very selfish. He's already taken 4 or 5 of these shots, every single one of them straight to
his side. For Mertens into the box, working against Chiellini. Mertens in the area. Mertens on his left. It's deflected through and pounced on by Buffon. Looks a young 30 years old, doesn't he, Dries Mertens? And there's the whistle for the half. It's Napoli 0, Juventus 1. Gonzalo Higuain against his old club after 12 minutes.
It gave us everything.
Mertens against De Sciglio, deflected by De Sciglio, gathered up by Buffon. And the good news for Napoli, it's been a long... Jorginho bombs away looking forward for Mertens. Too far out in front of the Belgian.
Defensively in with his final product on the cross. Teammates on the... for now.
Here's Buffon. Off the head of Jorginho, inch perfect. Here's Dries Mertens, has Insigne into the area! Another comfortable save for Buffon.
Never really looks entirely comfortable.
Nalan is blocked by Chiellini. Now Callejon measuring up. Oh, he fires wide of the target.
Jose Callejon. Good defending there. Chiellini, that important step up on Alan, but not able to clip.
Mertens comes back to meet it. Benatia out to follow him, and Callejon was the intended target. "41 goals scored by this unit. Higuain's being the fourth. His side, a low cross, squirts across for Jose Callejon. And did Buffon get a touch?
Very quickly to close down the angle.
And a goal kick, they'll say it was last touched by Jose Callejon.
Don't know about that. Asamoah inadvertently deflects it right into the near post.
This will be the best view of it.
Difficult
just off the left glove of Buffon.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Absolutely.
And for Marquisio, this will be just his 5th Serie A appearance this season, and his second off space. Zielinski won't get there. Douglas Costa rolls it all the way back.
Costa telling the defenders, don't worry, I'll win any one of these foot races, even against the fresh legs of Zielinski. It has been a very solid Juventus defensive performance, as you'd expect.
Near post in swinger, punched down by Buffon. Here's Jorginho. He scuffed his shot. Scooped into the area for Insigne. Back post! Hamsik late to arrive. And Insigne off the mark.
Good ball to find Insigne. Plenty of lovely ball from Zielinski, who's kept on side by the Sciglio. And just trying to find that far post. It's one of those cross-shot hybrids. If you can find the bottom corner, great. If you can find the run at the far post, even better. At
4 goal, Hamsik was making the run. And Insigne had eyes for goal. Zielinski bombs away into the area. Insigne, Buffon the kick away as Insigne was tripped up. Got tangled up with Lorenzo Insigne. Clearly offside, Insigne.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
The flag did come up, Paulo, to haunt his old team again. Brave from Buffon, standing his ground. Mertens for Callejon into the area. Mertens to the back post. Deflected by Matuidi. Took something off of it. And Buffon happy to... Gio. It's Mertens. The flag is up. All eyes on Orsato. There is the final whistle. You can never count them out. Faced with the prospect of being 7 points off the win, away to the league leaders Napoli, and just 1 point between them on the table.
Brutally.